level and the intensity.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Reed. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And for Vancouver, they've got Sabonis. Monk is out there with Fox. Then it's Flagg. And it's Murray in at the 4 spot. That one falls. Coach, this is a game we always look forward to. Pair of conference rivals going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. It should be a beauty.
Well, Kevin, you know, this is the NBA at its best. No need to hype this one up. This matchup provides its own hype, and you can hear the fans are as hyped up as we are.
Here's Fox after Luka Doncic's bucket. In the corner, it's Monk. Murray outside. Back to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Flagg's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. There's Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, that's what he does. Sabonis is a multiple-time rebound leader in the NBA.
Pass to Connect. Now, here's Reed. Here's Doncic. The tray. Rebound by Murray. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Reeves finds Doncic. Shoots over Fox. And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And here's Monk. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now Fox, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Murray down low. Vanderbilt defending. Murray, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Reed the pass to Doncic. Back to Reed. They get it back, and the basket is good. Doncic has got 6.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Here's Fox. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. And it's Connect in the corner. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside, Fox. Outside for Murray. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Connect. No good. Vancouver, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Monk, the pass to Fox. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. checked in for Vanderbilt. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, seeing where Vancouver is,
They've had a rocky start to the season, moving down a little here in the middle of the rankings. Hopefully they can make some corrections here and get this thing moving.
Not the biggest guy. Fox showing a lot of heart in close.
Pass to connect. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And it's Murray with the jam.
and he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Reeves outside. Lakers passing it around. This one for three. Connects from three-point range.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
On the wing, Murray. That three off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And the Kings making a change here. Collins is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for Connect, and it's Jake Milton in for Austin Reed.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Kings have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one. That puts them in the lead.
So he just finds a teammate.
Here's Monk. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Murray outside. Outside, Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fox has got his third basket of the night. Pass to Milton. Back to Doncic. Over Monk. It's rebounded by DeAaron Fox. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Jazz. Good work there as it goes. And the Kings lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to Doncic. Offline with his three. Vancouver has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now, here's Monk. And that one's good. Flagg.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So Vancouver ends up going with a new group. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Will it go? And Wiseman with the lay-in.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Got a hand on it. Milton against Sabonis. Milton's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Pass to Hachimura. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And here is Brown. Here's Jones. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Trey Jones out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Newell. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
And for the Lakers, we've got Rui Hachimura. Shake Milton is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Here's Jones. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Reeves the pass to Wiseman. Reeves with the screen on Jones. A shot by Milton, no good. Vancouver has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Inside, it's stolen by Hachimura. Alexander Walker passes to Reeves, and there it is for him. Reeves has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sabonis, high post. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Newell. To bounds, the Lakers will take possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Kings. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Milton finds Reeves to the paint. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to LaRavia. Round down low. He's defended by Reeves. And it's LaRavia missing. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Flagg is checked in for the Kings. DeAaron Fox comes in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Doncic with the strong move inside.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Sabonis sets the pick for Flagg. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And you talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
This is how ferocious a scorer Flagg can be, and it's why so many are excited about this kid's future. It has been a big scoring game tonight.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Back to you guys.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Alton Connect, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And with the trend great toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Brown finds a bonus. The kick out to Fox. Shoots over Doncic. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And finished off by Sabonis.
I'm loving the aggression from Sabonis, going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Prince, and it's Malik Monk in for Bruce Brown. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. In the corner, it's Flagg. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
The offensive rebound. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside, Fox. Diving in. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Reid. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Reid is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Here's Flagg. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Reeves. He's got 7.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here is Fox. In the corner, it's Flagg. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Connect sends a screen for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Good on the 3-point shot. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Reeves. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Monk outside. Murray outside. On the wing, Fox. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
From deep, Reeves, and it's Flagg with the rebound. On the wing, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Here's Reed. Buries it down low. Reeves got 6.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good. Flagg.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Doncic with it. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running.
The previous play is under review.
Locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for the King. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Yeah, these guys are already playing great. I like their futures, brighter than our shiny heads under these lights.
Ah, yes, to be follically challenged. Most rookies don't know about that yet.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a 6th man on the floor. And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Cooper Flagg in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Monk. Flagg is out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. The kick out to Fox. Here's Flagg. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Pass to Murray. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Reed with the defensive effort.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 1. Murray for 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Monk against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Down low, there's Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Reeves. He's got 15. Pass to connect. Reeves outside. Reed with a screen on Monk. Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Sabonis.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Third is Luka Doncic.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Out to the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Monk outside. For 3, Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 11 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Flagg. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the energy from Flagg on the offensive glass? Keeping the possession alive and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Flagg. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
Now, here's Doncic following the missed shot by DeAaron Fox. And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Reed.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
The shot by Monk is no good. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Reeves outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he connects with the jumper. Now just a 5-point Vancouver lead. Fox kicks to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Chimera's checked in. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Kings leading now by 5. On the wing, Monk to the inside. Here's Flagg. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Alton Connect picks one up.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flagg. He's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Nifty move. Reed with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Now Reeves. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got 10 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
It's Fox with the drive. Murray, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Flagg. 32 points in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes here for the Kings. Collins checked in for Sabonis. Prince comes in for Murray. And it's Bruce Brown in for Monk. And then for Los Angeles, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reed. Vancouver shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Vancouver working the ball around now. Pass to Flagg. Shot on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. For the lead, it's rebounded by DeAaron Fox. Fox has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got 21 in the game.
And that's one Fox misses earlier in his career. But he's added strength, and that helps him absorb contact.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Fox. He gets that one. And it's a 5-point Vancouver lead.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Pass to Flagg. A crossover. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Milton. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. They get it back. Good. Nice job down low.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And Flagg with the basket on the assist by Brown. 34 points for Cooper Flagg. And stolen by Flagg. And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for the King. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Lakers 5 right now. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Hachimura. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Wiseman in at the center.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
Now here's Milton. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Jones looking for an opening. The kick out to Sabonis. Over Reeves. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, Sabonis has a nice shot from that mid-range area. I think that's a sweet spot for him.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Jones dishes to Brown. Over Reeves. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Milton. And here is Hachimura, defended by Sabonis. Alexander Walker hits the three-point bomb.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
In the corner, it's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Basket good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Prince in the corner. A 3, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And some changes here for the Kings. Newell comes in for Martin. And it's Fox in for Trey Jones. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, Prince. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Sabonis' shot is off. Alexander Walker passes to Doncic. Back to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 6. And Fox has it in the corner. Pass to Newell. Here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Wiseman with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Now here's Brown to the middle. Sabonis, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown feeling it out a bit. Right side Sabonis. Prince outside. Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer. Fox. Reeves with the rebound.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And good that time. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fox, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Wiseman. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The kick out to Brown. And here's Prince outside. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Kings lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Fox. And here's Prince outside. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Newell. Flagg comes in for Taurean Prince. And Monk's subbed in for Bruce Brown. The Lakers also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Wiseman. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. Pass to Connect. To the paint, Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Reed with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Can't get it to go. For Vancouver, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Now Murray. Here's Flagg. Murray sets a screen for Flagg. Oh, the slam dunk.
And you know how many big games Flagg played in college, but he looked really comfortable taking the shot there.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. And down goes the 3.
And what you love about Reeves is mental toughness. They needed that one.
Fox lays it in off the window.
As clutch as they get. What a huge score from Fox, who always seems to come up big.
Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now Sabonis. Here's Flagg. From outside, knocks down the 3.
I like Flagg from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Reeves against Monk. Reeves drives in. Oh, softly lays it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Down he goes for 3.
There are a handful of guys who you know are going to step it up in the clutch. Malik Monk is one of them.
Now Reed.
Well, you can tell Reed's teammates believe in him. They trust that he's going to come up with important points when they need him to.
Doncic with the steal. Flagg with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Fox with it, defended by Reed. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 7. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the basket.
Team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And the Lakers call time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
An uphill climb.
They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Connect with it. Doncic! And get the 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for 2, Malik Monk.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForest, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.